Yes. Okay. So I had my voice not on. Sorry, I forgot. I've been seeing a lot of controversy about garten of banban. I have played the game for a little bit. I've seen a lot about it. There's a few things about this game that I do not like. In fact, it's probably one of the worst horror indie games I've probably ever played. That's actually kind of fun a little bit. I'm joking. It's okay of a game. I can tell they did not put a lot of time into this game because it's very short and most stuff are just free models made by other people. The only thing that I could say that was made by these people were the monsters. As you can see, these are definitely not free models. These are definitely stuff that they made. Now, obviously, Garten of Banban is a pretty short game. You can beat this game under 10 minutes. So I'm just talking about the stuff why I like it and why I don't like it. Why I don't like this game is basically it's just Poppy playtime, but if Poppy playtime was just bombed with a hammer and to to become kind of a better game. No, that's not a word, is it? But like, I'm just like what? The game has a lot of free models, such as the boat and the trees. Most stuff are free models. The drone is basically just a grab pad from Poppy Playtime. Just and we don't even need the drone. If we weren't like 3 feet tall, we could probably touch that. And it says we are pants, and we can't even reach a large button that's on a wall. Now, obviously, there, there's only one monster in the game that you ever witnessed. It was two, kinda. Just the second one you don't like do much about. But it's mostly about it. No, I'm not having high hopes for level 2, chapter 2, sorry. Um, but I do not have high hopes for this game. It's a it's a fun game if you like horror games that are just based off like it's just if Poppy Playtime and Rainbow Friends from Roblox had a baby, this would be the game. Obviously, this game isn't the worst game ever. It's just not a really good game. If you look at the reviews, I can't record this game because it's really not for me, but oh dang, so Jolie's did not recommend this game. Yeah, it's just not a well-made game. If Chapter 2 turns out to be pretty good, then I may change my mind. What I do like about this game was it's definitely has some pretty good lighting for a game. I know I don't really talk about lighting much, but like pretty good lighting. And also the characters are pretty unique in ways because they each have a little bit of a different. They have a different color, and some of them look like absolute garbage, like this guy, whatever that is. And you got Jumbo Jessica, this kind of big mouth. It's probably inspired by Poppy Playtime. Look at Poppy Playtime. It's a much more polished game. It's a more better game that you can find on Steam. That's literally free now because it used to cost 40, but it's now $4. So it's an absolutely good game and well developed and good story writing. This game's story is not even able to be seen even with a microscope. See what I did there? I'm not saying it's a terrible game, but I'm not saying it's a good game. I'm just saying it's an okay game. It also does not use a lot of space, so that's gonna be pretty good if you have like no space at all. But that's just my theory. That's just my not my theory, sorry. My thoughts about Garden Banban. Do you like it or do you not? I don't care. Nobody should care. Not even the developers should care. If nobody likes their game, Okay, they can take that and make it to a better game for chapter two, maybe. But let's just, yeah.